Out of defence, hangs up in the breeze, one hand up, Brogan.
It's a really good mark because he was out of position, but he's 50.
Wow.
Obviously hadn't called play on the umpire.
Well, they've started this third term like they did the match, Port Adelaide. I'm starting to think about their fitness.
I told you to
Sounds
come
crazy,
back,
but
and you just went over,
they come out and suddenly they're all fired up, and the longer it went in the first half, that couldn't be possible. But what do you make of it? Suddenly they're a new team again. After a lengthy break, they're back out there with an appetite. Brogan kicks the goal.
Well, it was a much better effort there by Brogan. That one at half-time was a shocking kick. Let's have a look at it. It's a really good mark to take for starters. Guarding the mark. He has come over a fair way, so that's a fortune. But Cloak should know better. Until you hear that whistle, got to stay back.
So 11 of the 14 goals to the left of screen. Port winning the clearances in the centre.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? 11-2. So they're getting their hands on the footy. And Carlton, well, they need a clearance now too, just to give themselves a little bit of confidence.
Boat did well there. Might have just been the right place at the right time, not knowing much about it. Roden very good on Carazzo. That's a good win. Treadray attacking hard. A little give, no, a good handball. He misses Roden. Tackle's a good one though, coming from Boak. Porter up now. Treadray brought down in the tackle. Salopek twists and turns. Kane Corns to Gray. Cracker. Well, it's going and going. It won't be a goal. Westhoff and also laid. Well done, Joseph, to Walker. Walker's been very good. Runs hard, little left footer, and Cloak's on the end of it. And then back inboard to Joseph. And then Joseph off a couple of steps into the centre. Important ball to be won here. Thomas, he has been good in the crunches today.
Over the football, Robinson. Roden went in. Hadley's been terrific. Scotland gave a hand pass to Gibbs, who went to ground. Armfield, Scotland, a strong shepherd as the ball comes out towards the wing, and the mark is taken by Judd. Judd flips it over the top. Carazzo, will he go short? Yes, he will. Clever kick because Simpson can open up the angle. Will go to the middle. Well, he didn't think through it too well, but he's moved it quickly. Oh, yes, he did. He thought it out perfectly. Fev at the back of the pack. That ball just carrying on the breeze, and he's marked 5 metres out directly in front.
Get it in long, get it in quick, and give you... Well, it's not about a big push in the back too, but good mark by Fev.
Fev, in he comes. Will that slow Port down?
There he is, Satana just going in to offer a bit of assistance, and we spoke about Fev and Chad. They'll get into each other throughout the afternoon. It's the first time we've really seen any verbal between them. But Simpson, he was able to get it in long and quick. Doesn't matter what or who's defending down there. You get it in there, it becomes super dangerous. Let's have a look at the hands. Yeah, there might have been a bit there.
Second time today for Vola's got onto a good kick from Simpson coming in. Now tying Jonathan Brown at the moment for the Coleman medal. Both sitting on 71. It's the third time in his career he's kicked 70 plus, Fev. He did win the Coleman medal in 06 with 84. He had 99 last year. Carlton with that steadier. And then Robinson. Fev. Well done, Carlisle.
And the year he won the Coleman, Dave won the wooden spoon, which was probably the most impressive part about it, that his opportunity compared to a lot of full forwards was minimal.
One of the differences this year to last is he's been less accurate this year. It's extremely accurate last season. Now Roden. Port need the next goal. They've come out strongly, played some good footy, but Carlton have responded. Treadray's kick, not great. Stevens running back hard. We'll be pleased with that, Stevens.
Simpson moments ago on this side of the ground. He's got a runner on in Scotland. Murphy is moving for him. He was confronted, put down, but got the hand pass in the Murphy direction. Running out of space, creates his own, pulls it back towards the middle. O'Halpin gets to the contest, knocks it down in front. Kane Corns didn't wait. Robbed of the football though by Gibbs, back over the shoulder. In goes Chaplin. Judd takes a tumble, slapped out of there, but only as far as Carlton players trying to work his way through Murphy. Hand passes O'Halpin, flicks it on to Robinson. Down he goes. Judd hits the pack hard, coming through strongly. It's knocked across the line by Thomas.
Tired bodies out there now. You might be right, then, with what you said before.
Surely not.
Well, you'd hope not, but both sides tiring after a couple of stern efforts.
So Lade, and now Sean Burgoyne back to Lade. Took a long time to kick it and coughed it up in the end. Favola's on the end of a beautiful kick in.
Well, Brendan Lade just a little bit slow to get the ball to his boot.
I think Scotland brought it in, didn't he?
Yep.
And then Favola, well, rushed it a bit and misses. So he's had a goal in each of the three quarters, Fev. He's done his bit.
Well, if the opportunities he's had, he's done well, because the ball hasn't really been down there that often.
Not 15, says the umpire. Burgoyne gets it back from Corns, pushes outside the 50, then left it behind. Bet slaps it away. The Burgoyne brothers in there like the Beagle brothers. And it's going to be a free kick to Robinson, kicking in danger. He plays on immediately. Gibbs, dangerous with the ball in his hands. Murphy, 40 metres out. Needs to go back and see what he can do.
He's developed a beautiful work rate, Mark Murphy.
Favola just lurking behind, and look at the breeze. Just grabbing that footy and ripping it to the left full forward pocket. So we know where it is going, at least in that part of the ground where it's very exposed. Here's Cracker, decides to take off.
And gets away from Betts and then gets some distance to centre wing. Well done by Brogan. And now quickly on. And long probing kick. Treadray read it beautifully. Well, that's the best transition Port's done in a long time.
Yeah, just moving it on. Speed. No defence can stop it. And that was the piece of play there. That was where that shot at goal now hinged upon Brogan playing on. And he could have given it off too. He had the runner in Ebert there, but he identified that it was pretty much one-on-one inside 50.
Well, this is a must-get goal for Treadray, and he's done it. So he's got a couple. Port keep on coming here.
Spoke about legs and whether they are willing to run the game out, whether they can run it out as well. They lost Josh Carr only 11 minutes into the first term, so they're going to be one man down. They've only got the 3 rotations available on the bench. But on that piece of play, if Cracker can take off from half-back and they can get the ball to the centre of the ground, well, you can put Carlton's defence under a bit of pressure. You just never know what can happen.
That was a marvellous strong kick. Hard enough for the breeze not to affect it. Walker on Treadray at the moment.
Well, they'll be trying to use his run back the other way to expose Treadray.
A real test now for Port. Lade very conscious of Cruiser. Got it down to Gibbs. Cassisi put the body in the back. Burgoyne gets a free kick. Sean Burgoyne.
He's just got to get it in there, I reckon. They've got to just start attacking. Good kick.
This will fall pretty quickly. Treadray read it best coming up to the football. It was a long kick, but certainly it fell almost straight down, and Treadray chance to kick his second goal in the space of a minute. We're talking about the fitness of Port. That's probably not the key issue here. The key issue is the willingness to run from Port Adelaide. On occasions they can be a lazy team. Treadray comes in, and this one out to the right.
Well, you can see the expression on his face there.
Bewilderment.
Well, one's gone left, one's gone right, one's gone through the middle, and he's probably hit the 3 kicks almost identical. Just have a look at this. He goes,
yeah.
Oh, there you go. How did that happen?
He's kicked a few goals here, Ox. It's the only bloke to kick over 300 on this ground. That's a great mark by Corns.
Well, they're lining up to the top of the 50. He's missed it. Oh, he'll play on here.
And hooked it.
Oh, it's come back.
Holding up. And it's a behind.
It's doing plenty up there, that end of the ground, the ball in flight.
It's not kicking as well at the moment, because I asked his dad about that actually.